In the beginning, there were two boys, men, and now they are in crypto. Guys, we can't wait to bring the most epicness of crypto space to you tonight. We have a specialty because we do our channel in the evening, which means we get all the news in the day to run it through you. We don't compete in the mornings, guys. This is a privilege to bring you the best of the best in the news media outlet. And I am so excited to share to you what we have tonight. It is going to be extraordinarily ordinary, and it is going to be awesome. You won't even guess what it is. I hope you like my serious voice, because it is so serious. It is serious as serious could be. And I did not step in anything disgusting today. So it is a blessing to say. Be prepared.
In crypto, speed matters, but trust matters more. At Caleb & Brown, you're never on your own. We connect you with your own personal broker and a 24/7 team, ready to help you buy, sell, or swap over 250 digital assets with one flat, transparent fee. No spreads, no slippage, no hidden costs. Get the best market prices through deep, aggregated liquidity executed by our professional trading desk. Your funds are secured with institutional-grade cold storage for total peace of mind. Track every move in real time with our intuitive client portal, anywhere, anytime. Whether you're trading as an individual, trust, or business, we give you speed, security, and peace of mind. Thousands of clients in over 100 countries already trust Caleb & Brown. Visit calebandbrown.com and start your personalized crypto journey today.
Disclaimer! Not financial advice! We have been liable for any personal financial decisions. This was designed for entertainment purposes only. Thank you. Enjoy the show. Welcome in, guys, to another episode of Blockchain Brew Show. We are your hosts, and we have lots of good news to cover with you today. And I'm pretty excited. And smash that golden like button. Oh, I like this. Oh, yes. We also have the subscribe bell. Ring-a-ding-ding, and you're ring-a-ding-ding. So, guys, if you don't notice, there's a bell in that corner. Click it to support the channel on YouTube. And over there, there is a banana zone on Rumble and Kick. Click that, and you support Trent. If you want Trent, I'm in this vibe right now, Trent. And your phone was making me think of my alarm clock. ruined my moment.
Yeah, well, you know, no one usually calls me during this time, but yeah, and it just I need to silence it for the stream. What's up, D Not You?
What's up, D Not You?
I'm feeling.
Trent, your phone's ringing again.
Okay, that was you this time. Stop. Banana zone's touching. Hey, you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Look, if some banana zones need to touch to get ADA to pump up to you know, over $1 and hold there, then I'm gonna have to do what I'm gonna have to do, you know. But
yeah,
I hope it doesn't come to that. No pun intended. But You know?
What's up, Ranthian?
But yeah, I'm feeling that, D not you. You know, PC is nonstop mining that midnight token. You know, I have it going on a laptop, yeah. So
Have you?
Yeah.
How much have you minded?
Not much. I haven't looked at it all day. To be honest,
Should I start mining it too?
You can't unless you were in the Glacier airdrop.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, what if I wanted to?
Yeah. I don't know. I mean,
guys.
maybe Charles will lend you an address as like as sponsorship. You know.
I have today, guys. I brought in a Chrome. Look at that can art. Look at that. Beautiful. The reflection in it. And I have the sticker right here. I'm placing it on my chest. I just want to point out that I will have to take a little bit of a break from the beer. Not because I want to, but because my doctor said that I drink too much. And I was like, what? Really? I only drink like 1 beer a day. They're like, well, yeah. And guys, you know what? I don't know if I'm really going to stop, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what's up. But today, I'm enjoying this with you guys. So a little ASMR pop. Boom, baby. Get out of the way. Boom, baby. Anyone can mine midnight for the next 20 days. Hey, there you go.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And my PC is stronger than your PC, so therefore I will mine it faster. And I will have a bag equivalent of your size of bag in 20 days. You can, and it's super easy. It only took me as long as making a new wallet and starting mining 2 to 3 minutes. Well, that's super easy. I can only mine for 20 days, or I have 20 days to set up a miner because
no. You can only mine it for 20 days, but you mine from your computer. So
yeah, but it's only 20 days. That's not that long.
Right.
I think I need longer than that.
Why?
Well, why would I not mine it?
Why would you not mine it?
Yeah, I said I think I would like to have more than 20 days, and you said why, and I said why would I not want to mine it?
Oh well, yeah, right. I mean, everyone would like to just be able to continuously mine it.
Well, Daily, I was just showing Trent like this, so maybe this is too much TMI. But see, I'm usually a pretty skinny guy, pretty not too bad, but yep, there it is. Hunky dory. Actually, that's me like sticking my gut out. It's actually kind of painful to do that. Maybe I shouldn't do that. But on that note, I might take a break for a week. I guess I'm saying what? Well, anyways, I only weigh 170 pounds, so I'm not overweight. I don't care what the doctor says. I'm doing fine.
Yes, sir.
Stay hydrated. Stay young, bull. Do not you? Guys, I'm probably the same age as you guys, just so you know. Trent, what do you got for us today?
I'm trying to see what locations these are in. Hold on. Where is Great Notion Brewing? Let's see.
Oh, that's on my face. Great Notion.
And let's see. So we've got.
I don't know.
I think it's just in Portland. Oh no. Wait.
Oh, did you open it up the Discord?
No, sorry. I was just getting something down real quick. Okay, so I've got this Preconceived Oceans. Preconceived Oceans. This was from Around the Horn Brewing Company, which is a brewery outside of Yosemite National Park, where I was at last week for my wife's birthday. They have a cool story actually. Like during COVID, they opened up the brewery and they put like basically their whole life savings into opening it up, and on a whim, and they were told, hey, like kind of a bad idea, because of the pandemic, whatever. But people supported it. It's grown every year. They have a whole staff, and it's doing great. But the other day, I popped a can of a German Fest beer at 6.1%, and that was pretty good. Today, I've got this hazy IPA, preconceived notions, and this one is a collaboration with Great Notion Brewing Company, which has a location in your neck of the woods, Seattle and Portland. So there you go.
I try
ASMR
to distance myself from Seattle. I don't like to publicly announce that I'm there, because, not because I'm afraid of you guys, but because I get judged.
Well,
that's a different kind of glass you got there, Trent.
Yeah, you know, I was gonna pour it in my Cardano glass. Sorry, D, not you. I was gonna pour it in my Cardano glass, but right before the stream, I realized I didn't wash it after the last pour. So I actually have my around the horn glass. So there you go.
Chris Klein, why don't you just drink some water, brother? The liver is one of the only organs that regrows because of generation. We love booze. That's true. That is true. Yeah, you know, Jesus' first miracle was turning water into wine.
Hey, and
first recorded miracle.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but Red Hook's terrible. Have you ever had a Red Hook? Grody, man.
Red Hook, I've heard of that.
You love that beer? You really like that beer? Oh my gosh. No, when you come up to Seattle daily, we're taking you beer tasting.
I think that Portland has Seattle beat, though.
We do got a lot of stuff in Portland. Guys,
Southern California has both of you guys beat, but you know
we're doing. Yeah, you guys have triple IPAs, which I don't know how I can't find those here. Yeah, well, that's probably why I don't like it. Extra special bitter. We will be doing an early show tomorrow, guys. Just so you know.
Hey, what do you do for work, Daily? But yeah, sorry, early show, as you were saying.
Yeah. You're going to miss all next week traveling for work.
So yeah, we got an early show tomorrow for Halloween. T-Square's got kids, you know, and they tend to like that holiday.
We don't celebrate Halloween, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we don't even use that word in the house. Technically, we just call it harvest because it's such a holiday.
Yeah. Right, I hear you.
But we always dress up like Mario and Luigi or Bible Man or pizza delivery guy from Toy Story. You know, he drives that truck. Consulting with major quick service restaurants.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, but we'll be live at 11:30 a.m. 11:30 during the daytime tomorrow, and I think that if everything goes smoothly, we should have JJ and Joe.
I think JJ said work is kind of making it a flippity flop.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe just Joe. We'll see. Oh, going to LA to work with Panda Express folks.
Hey, you know, Trent might come out there and visit you.
Dude, we could totally meet up. Daily, if you want to go to Monkish Brewing Company, I will literally drive over there and meet you, and we'll go to Monkish together. We'll post it in the Discord.
Yeah, I like that.
I'm so serious about that.
You got it, man. He's gonna come meet you. You don't. All you gotta do is go to the brewery. Easy peasy.
Yeah, man. So, anyways, let's jump on into the. I haven't really looked at much news today, but.
Boom, baby.
Latest news.
I already beat you to it, Trent.
Oh, okay.
Here's what happened in crypto today. It's going to be like, well, Bitcoin dropped. Well, obviously. Amid U.S. government shutdown, lawmakers work to pass market structure report. Is this talking about the Clarity Act? Many of the U.S. senators are reportedly moving to advance a bill for crypto market structure rules amid government shutdown with no end in sight. I actually believe there's no end in sight, guys. According to the Bloomberg report published on Thursday, several Republicans in the Senate, include those with the leadership positions on key committees, plan to pass legislation on digital asset market structure by the year end, in the line with their initially announced timeline. Despite thousands of government employees being furloughed across several agencies amid the shutdown, members of Congress continue to receive their paychecks and are permitted to conduct business in the House of Representatives and the Senate. John Boozman, chair of the Senate Agriculture Committee, reportedly said he was negotiating with the Democrats to release a bipartisan bill on market structure very, very soon, with a plan to pass legislation before 2026. Others in the Senate Banking Committee, the other body that needs to approve the bill once it's ready for consideration, picked up bipartisan talks, with the possible deal being announced in a matter of weeks. The legislation fight began with the passage of the Clarity Act in the House of Representatives. After being passed in July as part of Republicans' Crypto Week plans, party leaders said they would build on the bill to create the vision of crypto market structure under the title Responsible Financial Innovation Act. Wyoming Senator Cynthia Loomis, one of the bill's most outspoken backers, said in August she hoped the legislation would be considered the Agriculture Committee by the end of September, Banking Committee at the end of the year, or end of October. Wow, my brain wants it to be the end of the year. With the U.S. President Donald Trump expected to sign into law by 2026, one committee deadline has since passed. Other benchmark is unlikely to occur during the shutdown. So then it says Standard Chartered sees 2 trillion tokenized RWAs by 2028. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. That's the same price as Bitcoin right now, but I feel like that's a really long shot by 2028. I mean, if that's the case, then the bull run's going to start next year and it's going to go for 2 years, is what that's telling you.
Yeah.
Trump and Xi meet in South Korea to resolve trade tensions. It seems like this was a couple days ago because I saw this. You saw this too, right?
Yeah.
Did you see how they tried to juke him?
I didn't see them around the table like that. Play that video.
Well, thank you very much. It's a great honor to be with a friend of mine, really for a long time now, if you think about it. The very, very distinguished and respected president of China. And we will be having some discussions. I think we've already agreed to a lot of things, and we'll agree to some more right now. But President Xi is a great leader of a great country, and I think we're going to have a fantastic relationship for a long period of time. And it's an honor to have you with us. Thank you very much.
You know what's funny about that video, Trent?
Huh.
While Trump is talking to President Xi, you can see in that picture he's wearing earphones.
Yeah, and Xi.
Oh, that's a translator, isn't it?
Oh, probably. But Xi seems like he kind of gives him the cold shoulder every time that Trump says, "Hey, we've been friends and stuff like for a while, or we're good friends." Like Xi always seems like he's giving him zero reaction to that, or even giving him a little bit of a cold shoulder, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe it's because the translator is delayed a little bit. I don't know.
Be that. Well, it could be that too, but I'm sure he probably speaks English or knows enough of it. But the translator probably just keeps it from like misreading something. I don't know, or listening, hearing something. But he probably has known Xi a long time. Is there any Trump towers in China? I'm sure there probably are, right?
I don't know.
I know they're all over the world, but
it seems like you are still shadow banned, Muffhead. I don't know why.
We'll probably have to. You know, I'm kind of curious, Muffhead, if there was a way for you to comment on somebody else's YouTube channel and find out if you're shadow banned, because that would be really interesting to find out if it was just our channel or if it was YouTube in general.
Yeah. Let's see.
Or at least have eye contact. I don't know. I don't think I would like to have eye contact with Trump. I feel like it'd be really like he was staring right through your Chinese soul. You'd be like, oh. Where we at? So news.
I also threw a poll in the chat right now, or a Q&A. a green October close, yes or no? Even if that's just 0.5%, like
What do we have to be at?
we'd have to get over 114K.
Well, guys, were we taken by surprise by that red day? I don't think so. I think we're all on it. I mean, maybe our alts got hit booty smacked, but we did tell you that Bitcoin was coming down. Now, I thought it was so funny, guys. We ended the show after I was like, guys, we're coming down to 108 range or 108. And then I got off and I looked at the Bitcoin chart. I was like, hey, look at that. We're at 108. I should stay on for an extra 2 minutes just to gloat.
Yeah,
man. You know, I like to call it going up, but coming down sometimes is a nicer relief when you go like, hey, I got it right. Like, look at that, you know, because we only go off odds and statistics here and what we see. On that news, though, there isn't much news. So we're going to head on over to the heat map. And now we're looking at it, guys. Look where the liquidity's at. It is up here, 117,000. We have a nice little cookie chunk right in this sweet spot. So more likely what's going to happen, we're not going to take a knife and go right through it. I mean, if you look at the liquidity that we've had down here, we dropped, we floated a couple of days, and we dropped again. We floated a couple of days, dropped, floated a couple of days, dropped. So as we're coming to come up, we'll probably come up, you know, float a couple of days, come up, float a couple of days, float a couple of days, and kind of do like a one of those type of patterns, which would be nice to see. As long as we don't create a double top. If we have a double top, then we might have issues. I still can't see your comments, Muffhead.
Yeah.
Take out the gap. What gap? What gap are you looking at?
Well, I think he's saying we took out the gap, or he's saying take out that, or he's saying take out that gap at 94. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. Do we have a CME gap at 94?
Yeah, we do.
We do?
We do.
How did I miss that?
Yeah, we've had a CME gap at 94 ever since the recovery from 74K. Like when we ripped up through the 90s, we left a CME gap there ever since earlier this year.
Oh, you have to show me because I have a hard time believing that.
Oh no, I'll show you after your heat map.
Yeah, well, so we're on the 3-day. We'll take out the peak of the weekly. Weekly also says there's not much liquidity beneath us, guys. Not a whole lot. Looks like it's generally above us. Let's go check out the biggest gainers and losers today. Long and short accounts is kind of interesting. Oh, that wasn't overly interesting. So biggest gainers and losers is Lab up 148%, 1.5 billion. I have no idea what this is, but 1.5 billion in volume. Looks like it's more memes. Dude, Jelly My Jelly Trent was up 40% yesterday and it's up another 37% today.
Dang.
Oh, goodness. CB recognize. You guys recognize any? Cardano. Cardano's on a up. It was just on the biggest losers yesterday. And here's OL. They swapped out. So you probably would have got, I don't know if you would have got stopped out, but I know you would definitely win profits. So you would have finished in profits. What the heck is this? AMZN. It looks like it's supposed to be Amazon. At least that's the first thing that comes to my head. Trent says make him a mod.
Muffhead, I can't make this up. I can't make you a mod unless I can see your comment in the chat. Wait, do me a favor. Find my video upload.
Just so you know, Muffet is here. I could throw his comment on the screen, guys. Yeah. He is talking.
Yeah, he's a real person.
Yeah, like, I don't know why you guys can't see him, but he's like, I buy still shadow ban. Yes.
Hey, comment on my video from last Friday. And let me
3 minutes.
my standalone video, and then I'll see if I can see it over there. And if I can see it there, then I can make you a mod. But I have to be able to see your comment somewhere in order to make you a mod. So I'll go over and look at that video right now.
So we'll go to take a look at the biggest losers, Trent. Oh, there was a coin I want you to take a look at today.
Okay.
Useless coin down 21%. Oof. Recall down 20%. Those are some of the ones that DZ threw on our screen. CAP was the #1 winner yesterday. No wonder why it's kind of having a retrace pump fund or this pump fund. I think both one the same. Down 20%. Forecoin down 20%. Oh my goodness. I gotta take a look at Forecoin. Open Eden. I didn't even know they had a coin. Virtuals down 15%. Oof. SPX, oof. Mod coin, form down, oof, 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 and oof. Guns down 14% too. Oof, goodness, guys. Linear. Let's go take a look, man, at what coin did I say? Farcoin. I really want to look at Farcoin and SPX. See what Farcoin is. Let's look at the Farcoin chart. Because it was doing. I just realized there's no background music.
No background music? Oh. There you go.
I also went back and watched our video from yesterday just to see. Yesterday was such a killer video. We crushed it.
Yeah.
But the video you played, I can't remember what it was. I did have a hard time hearing it, so I don't know. It was the Trump one. You remember the Trump?
Yeah.
So I don't know if we can turn it up more. I think it was too loud this time, but it was too quiet yesterday. So I'm gonna take a look at listen to it tonight and see where we're at. Okay, anyways, Farcoin. Farcoin. Double top. ETH. Or not double top, lower high. Oof, ouchie. There's a lower low. I want to look at it though on like the monthly chart. Or the weekly. Maybe it's the weekly chart I want to look at. Because everybody was buying this trend. Remember when we first started, there was that one guy who was buying it at like 80 cents or 70 cents. Was that John? Dude, you look at this Farcoin chart. You see this on the weekly?
I don't. I'm hunting for Muffhead's comment.
Dude, it's so doggone low. It's so bad. So now it's like you could say it's being down so low that it's either do or die right now. It's on its very last leg, almost launch price. Strength's flipping around, view up's coming up. Momentum wave hasn't quite flipped, but it wants to get there. Dude, this is the whole life of it. Oh my gosh, what an ugly chart. Even the 3-day doesn't even look like it's done dumping.
Okay, so I do see your comment there, Muffhead.
Oof. Yeah, guys, Farcoin's in a world of hurt. It's in a world of hurt. Luckily, we still in that little bit of range, but it could still drop down to 20 cents as like the last leg of like anything. But I think it might drop more. What was the other one? Did you block him by accident? I think Trent did.
I did not.
Let's take a look at SPX. SPX 6900. Hey, Troll came down to where I said it was going to come down to. SPX 6900.
Oh, he said another mod blocked me. I don't know. That could be possible. Did JG block him? However, I just noticed something. In the live chat, I changed it from top chat, where it says some messages such as potential spam may not be visible. And I just changed it to live chat where all messages are visible. So for some reason, YouTube thinks that you might be potential spam. Maybe it's because your name is Muffhead. That can't be it.
3.
Okay, so now that I can see you in the chat, I can actually make you a mod, which I just made you a managing moderator right now.
I still can't see him in the chat.
Really?
Oh, there he is. Oh, yeah, there he is.
Muff spam.
Yeah, we could do AVAX. Remember what I said there yesterday, Daniel? 4 days. I said 4 days. Remember? I said we have probably bad 4 days.
You should be freaking out based on the Bitcoin chart. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out SPX high, low. There's a high. There was a lower high. There's a lower high. There's a lower low. There's a lower low. Lower lows. We still have not found our bottom. Maybe SPX comes back down to 70 cents. We do not know. Tina, you're welcome back, my head. We only missed you for like 2 weeks.
Guys,
do you
he exists.
Do you think he actually got banned by like another mod?
I mean, I don't know, but he's a managing mod now. I've only ever given other people like a standard moderator, so I don't know.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go over AVAX, Trent. You want to go over this coin I was looking at yesterday?
What if Muffhead was just T Square's alternate account?
That'd be funny. Trent, you want to
not. He's definitely not T Square's alternate account. He doesn't talk like T Square.
Yeah. You want to pull up the charts with BUST, and I'm gonna pull up AVAX.
BUST.
Yeah. T like
Plus?
T for T Square.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, but sure.
It has a little bear logo, green bear background. I'm just distracted.
Oh, I see it.
AVAX. Oof, that strength just shot off a cliff. Look at that strength. Woof, shoot straight down, guys. That strength is not pretty.
Yeah, but look at that higher low on the oscillator. Well, not on that chart. But...
Oh, you're talking on what one?
Yeah, that on the oscillator, market cipher B. Look at that higher low.
Right here?
Yeah.
I don't look at any of those like that. I've never thought about it like that.
Well, that's what divergence is, you know.
Oh, I guess that's true. But I look at divergence, yeah. But that's not complete yet, even if it is.
Yeah.
But we did have a trigger wave to the downside. Like I was telling you 2 days ago, probably get more price with downwards action. The good news is AVAX is in this very strong zone. It could even come down to like $16 and still be in the same zone it's currently at. And like I said, we're not out of the 4-day window yet, guys. Once we get past the weekend a little bit, I feel a little better. We do have a green dot on the 2-day. Not super great looking, I'm not gonna lie. 3-day haven't quite clipped it yet. And 1 daily we're still looking like we're down. We still have a few more days, man, on AVAX going down. Trent. You know what's interesting? I was looking at dominance yesterday. Bitcoin dominance on the daily. Oh, it disappeared again. We kept getting a blood diamond right here, and it kept coming, going. That was driving me nuts. Well, now I guess I don't even have to make a point about it because it's disappeared. Gosh dang it, I hate when that happens. Oh, it was there, man. I swear. Went over this yesterday. Well, okay, well, I lost my point. Okay, go over bear, Trent.
All right.
You gotta be that's good.
Over here.
The bottom of what? Frick, I hope everything bottom, DZ.
Right. Okay, here we go. Oh, you got me. Thank you. Okay, let's see here. Bear. This coin is called Bear or what?
Yeah.
Okay. What does it do? Or what niche?
I saw it on the top gainers. I think it's a meme coin of some sort.
Okay. So on the daily chart, stochastic RSI is getting low. Bitcoin is not this low yet on the daily. Last time I looked at Bitcoin earlier today, Bitcoin was sitting somewhere around right here on the stochastic RSI. So the Stokes are lower on this coin for sure, which means that the RSI is lower than Bitcoin, which means that it should be finding a bottom sooner than Bitcoin, in theory. So you have, so far, you can say a hidden bullish divergence. No, sorry, that's not hidden bullish. The RSI would actually have to be
That's hidden bearish.
no. But it is hidden bullish divergence on the stochastic RSI though. See, you have a lower low with a higher low on the price action. So as the Stokes went lower, the price maintained a higher low. Now, the problem is that that's not necessarily, the move might not be done yet. So, you have to wait for that. I do like that the 21 period moving average is starting to curve up a little bit. And the MACD is still green. From the point where it's at right now up to the 200 moving average would be 66%. And so that's your potential reward on a swing trade. Your potential loss or your risk depends entirely on where you set your stop loss. So if you were to set a stop loss aggressively underneath these candle closes right here, I have to move that down a little. Yeah, so if you set a stop right there, you would be risking $7 for a reward of 66%. Now, let me make that a little bit not so aggressive. Let me measure it up to the 50 moving average instead of the 200. Now you're risking 7% to gain 37%. So, this all depends on where you choose to take profits, of course, because it may not get to the 200. It'll eventually get to the 200 if this coin is, I wonder what number it is down on CoinMarketCap. I wonder what kind of trading volume it has, because if it's significant at all, then it's
huge.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's pretty massive.
Okay, then it'll eventually get above this, but it all depends on where you choose to take profits. So if I was going to trade this, that's how I would do it. I don't know that I can really tell you whether it's going to go lower or not. I think, it definitely could. But, yeah, I mean, the RSI is not as oversold as it can get. Neither are the Stokes. So if I come over here to the 4 hour and I look at that, then this starts to tell a different story.
Bears had 120 million volume in the last 24 hours.
Okay, that's pretty good. So the 4 hour tells a different story. The RSI and the Stokes look like they're on a recovery phase. So if that data bleeds into the daily chart, then, this could be a bottom. The Friday's candle is turning green as we speak. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know. This could be the bottom. I can't be too sure of that, but this is how I would trade it, though. I would risk 7% to gain anywhere from 30 to 60%. That's how I would trade it. So,
what's up, DCA and Prey? How you doing, brother?
I think we're waiting for a capitulation event, but what would it be, though? On that note, on that topic, let me let me go over to Bitcoin.
Look at the
No.
CME gap.
I've showed that. Yeah. I'll show you that. Let's see. BTC 1 exclamation point. CME gaps. So here's the one at $92,000 to $94,000. The gap is right over here. You see that gap right there, and there has been no candle, no wick, and no candle body coming down to fill it. So that's just a fact. Now, again, I mean, there have been CME gaps that have never filled. So
Isn't there only one?
there's a couple, I believe. There should be a couple. There's one in the 20s that's never filled, if my memory serves me right. Would have been in 2023.
Guys, do you think we're gonna fill that CME gap, or do you think we're just skip it?
I don't think we're filling that personally. It's been too long, like being away from it. So yeah, here's this. Well, no, we eventually filled that. There are a couple that we've never filled, but yeah. So I mean, I don't necessarily have to. I don't necessarily think we have to fill that. Other than that one, we're in the clear. You see where there's like no gap left that we haven't filled. So the thing that I like about the when you look at the CME chart, without just looking for gaps, like one thing that you see here is that in this spot right here, we have not actually touched the 200 period moving average yet. I mean, we've touched it right here, right? Because this data is excluding the weekends. So when you look at the CME chart on the daily, you're looking at this data, and then you're basically ignoring Saturdays and Sundays. So when you look at the chart like that, when you ignore the weekends, you're basically taking every Saturday and Sunday and erasing it from the chart. And when you do that, we're actually holding above the 200 day moving average, which is lower on this than it is on the normal chart. It's down here at 104. But we've come and we've tapped it, and then we've moved up from there. So could we double bottom at it again? Sure, 104. But we're holding it very strong on the CME chart, where, as opposed to the normal chart, we've kind of been flirting with it. We've dipped under it, we've recovered. We've dipped under it, we've recovered. We dipped under it again, and we'll see at tomorrow's close whether we recover or not. I don't know. I think that the way this stochastic RSI looks, I think that we're going to come all the way back here to the dotted line, right? And then, that could bring us to 104, which is where that 200 moving average is on the CME chart. So, the CME chart is, I've just thought about this recently, but the CME chart is important for technical analysis and not just for CME gaps. The reason being is that, a lot of institutional traders their trading behavior mimics the CME chart more than it does the regular chart, because they're not really trading on the weekends unless they're manipulating, so I don't know. Um,
I have some interesting data too I could share from Crypto Jeb's channel.
yeah. Well, before you do, because I'm gonna allude to a little bit of that. And we've covered this. Let's see, am I on the log chart right now? I am. So if we draw a trend line from
Daily, I'm betting the farm on Q4 crypto rally.
huh,
I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. I hope so.
yeah, I do think that we get a rally. I do think that we get a Q4 crypto rally. I'm very sure of that. I'm starting to think that it will be nothing compared to I think it will feel lackluster. Like by lackluster I mean maybe we get to 10, maybe we get to 140. Maybe some altcoins start putting up some good numbers. But is ADA at all-time highs in Q4? Is AVAX at all-time highs in Q4? Are Algorand and HBAR at all-time highs in Q4? I don't know. I think we're waiting for 2026 for that. So I think we make a rally in the right direction, but I don't think we finish that rally until 2026. So on the weekly chart, if I draw a trend line, on the logarithmic chart, then we see that it tells a similar story as the 50-period moving average. We tested it here, we tested it here, and right now we're just above that trend line. But if we move this from the logarithmic chart to the normal chart, and then we draw this trend line again. If we draw it on the linear chart, then what we see is the potential for a move down to the CME gap in the low 90s. So if we test the linear chart, we could go as low as 94. If we just fell down from right
Go
here.
back and say Muffhead was right all along.
I don't know. Like, even if we did that, we do have like a lot of support right there, which would mean that sometime in the next like couple months we hit 98 or something. Maybe sometime during November we hit 98. We still don't necessarily have to fill that gap. But if we were to just have some kind of mass liquidation event again, and we just fall straight through the floor right here, that could bring us to the CME gap. And the last thing I want to show you, the monthly chart. Guys, we talked about this a couple months ago. Back in August, we talked about this. I said that I did not like these tweezer tops on the monthly.
Will you blow it up, Trent?
Oh, yeah. I said back in August that,
That's good. I like that. Keep it right there.
But I can't. But now I can't do anything with it.
Dang it. I've been trying to figure out how to blow it up more like how you have it so it's more readable. That's really
well, I can't. It took away all of my side panels and stuff, so I have to completely leave it now.
Yeah, you leave it. I got you.
All right.
One of the things I was going to say, guys, before we get into Jeb is, I'll even lean into a little bit what Trent's saying is I'm looking at the monthly chart too. It's funny that Trent went there, and I was bearish, man, back here. I said we better get a green dot to recover. We got the green dot. We rallied up. I was like, cool. I was looking at the momentum wave. It wasn't like topping, and I was like, needs some gas, man. It needs some gas. And then we have a red dot. I said, confirm the red dot. It's been confirmed. I'm like, okay, well, I'm bearish. And it's frustrating to say that because I would like to see the top of the bull run be happening this month. Now, one thing we do got is the money flow is still thick. We have a slight tick down right here, but to me, it's it kind of looks like the equivalent of like the money inflow right in this range, right before we ran up in the previous bull run. So I'm hoping we will continue. Now, if you look at the VWAP, it's flip-flopping, which is usually actually a signal of it's not over yet. But man, this little haunted ghost that we have on the monthly is kind of gloomy, man.
Yeah.
On my end, I see Stokes RSI strength slightly tilted down. They're not pushing up. That doesn't mean it's the end of the world, but we need to get some sort of reversal happening, But on that note, we can wick down to, the 21. I mean, look at this. It's like a straight uptrend since October 2023, so 2 years ago. So that it puts me a little on edge. It really does. And I really wanted the altcoin season to happen. I haven't seen it yet. Trent, are you ready?
Yeah. Yeah, so it's these tweezer tops up here. Like, back in August, did you throw me on the screen?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so back in August, we made these tweezer tops. And then, I was like, that doesn't look good. The last time that we put in this bearish divergence on the stochastic RSI on the monthly down here was the top of the bull run in 2021. Now we're in a different cycle now. This doesn't mean we're going to a traditional bear market, but man, like these tweezer tops, it just does not look good. And then September, we were like, okay, wait, we're getting rate cuts. We're coming back in the green. I don't know. Maybe we defy this and we keep running up. We blow off and make a top and then come down. But now we have this third tweezer up here. And I don't know. It doesn't lead me to believe that November is going to be extremely bullish. It just doesn't. If anything, we're lucky that this wasn't a bearish engulfing candle.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking too, Trent, with like market cipher, I'm gonna play off for a second.
Yeah.
I was looking at the momentum waves, like we got the blue oscillator momentum waves down here, and I'm like, look at the previous length of like the waves, and you're going, dude, this is kind of a long blue wave. I mean, like this one wasn't as big, and this one was 2017, so it was massive. But I'm like,
yeah,
it's kind of getting a little dim. And you know what? If we came down, this is a 2-year drop, which I don't think we'll only get that, but that's a 2-year drop from November 2021 to January 2023. So that's like a year and 3 months. But from back here it's wild, guys. Okay, so if we go into a bear market, we can drop down, and it could take a while to get down to the bottom before we can get our rally back up. And it is what it is. And so I'm a little nervous. And now we come back over here to Jeb's thing, and Jeb said 12 hours ago, and the next month was the bottom of the bear market, not the start. So you come over here and look at his chart.
Mm-hmm.
You got the 3.8, and then it just tanked. Okay, that was the bottom, and then it starts rallying up from there.
Yeah.
So then you keep going into his post. He says 94 to 100K incoming. That's been the call for 3 weeks.
Right.
Almost gave up on the call, but invalidation above 118 never materialized. Our Q4 call has been and remains 94K and 100K by the year, followed by the 2026 bull run. However,
I've been watching Jeb's channel, but I am thinking that we get the upper end of this.
Well, that's what I'm pointing out, like right here, Trent.
Rather than 94.
Let me finish my thought. So then at the end of it, he leads into saying that 2026, I guess it's October 27th. 2026 will be the most craziest year for Bitcoin. It's not a halving year. It's the debt cycle and the digital cycle. And I will be posting more on what I'm coming called the digital cycle. But essentially it goes like this. And one Bitcoin spends once Bitcoin spends sufficient time historically more than into the cryptoverse thoughts, and then he has some charts going into the space. So I actually have to kind of like look at it to see what he's kind of talking about. That's actually really interesting.
Well, there's more text over there too on the right hand side. Once Bitcoin spends, go back. Once Bitcoin spends sufficient time, historically more than 150 days above a new digit, in other words, 3, 4, 5, 6 digits, $100, $1,000, $10,000, $100,000 per coin, it enters into a new digit cycle where Bitcoin never revisits the previous zone ever again. Horizontal lines represent the new digits. Vertical lines represent the last day Bitcoin ever spent in the last digit zone. Bitcoin has spent a total of 152 days above $100,000 to date, nearly as many as Bitcoin spent above $10,000 in 2017 to 2019 before blasting off to 65K. During that breakout, Bitcoin spent a total of 181 days above $10,000, leaving $10,000 behind, never to be seen again. Here's the catch. Bitcoin broke those 181 days up into short breaks above $10,000 over the course of 2.5 years. This time, all 152 days above $100,000 have been within a 12-month period, almost completely consecutively. Furthermore, our current 115-day streak of greater than $100,000 is far longer than the previous test into a new digit zone that did not result in a new digit cycle, which was the 10K break of 2017, where we spent only 62 consecutive days above 10K in a blow-off top style market, rather than the slow and gradual sideways grind we've seen right now. This no longer appears to be a temporary zone above 100K, but permanent. If in the next 30 to 60 days we do not see a sustained bear market below 100K, then 100K will most probably be gone forever, and you will never see it again. This would invalidate the 4-year halving cycle and prove the debt, digital, and super cycle theories. It doesn't invalidate the halving cycle, though. It invalidates the 4-year cycle as we know it. The halving will continue to be a significant catalyst, but it will not continue to be a significant enough catalyst to hold it in a traditional 4-year, massive bull and bear market movement. Now I'll say this about Crypto Jeb though. Guys, if you don't follow Jeb, you'll never hear me say this about another crypto YouTuber other than maybe Benjamin Cowan. But you won't hear me say it about him because I don't really like him, if I'm being honest. Benjamin Cowan is this is the only time this is one of the only times I'm ever going to say this, but I think that Benjamin Cowan is arrogant and I kind of don't like him. But I'll say this about Jeb. If you don't follow Jeb, and you won't really hear me say this about many people, because it's not to my advantage, even though this is a small audience. Still, you're supposed to think into the future, and you're not supposed to put your information outside of yourself, right? But guys, I don't really care about that. You guys know that we're just regular people. That's part of why you're here. So I don't mind putting some of my information outside of myself. I'm just a guy. I watch Crypto Jeb a lot. He's probably who I take more information from other than any other person, because
he talks fast.
I think that he's the most intelligent crypto YouTuber in the space. I really do. He might only be rivaled by Benjamin Cowan, but I don't like to say that because I think Benjamin's kind of an ass. But
you definitely could tell he has a high IQ.
Yeah. But so anyways, what I'm saying is if you guys don't follow Jeb, I mean, you probably don't follow him enough, is what I'll say. So,
Ouch.
I don't know. I like Ben. He can spit fire sometimes. Facts and truth rubs people the wrong way. It does. It does. But when you see some of his activity out there on Twitter, he's like, he's shit posting at people for no reason, which, I mean, I don't know. He's earned it, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's probably just the truth. He's earned it, but it's still, I still don't like it, you know?
Yeah. It's
Jeb
just
would
delivery
have
method.
a
You could
different
be rich and famous and not have to be an asshole.
Yeah.
DZ, I don't know. I think Squid, you want my opinion, Squid, I think it's faking out right now. That's what I think. The 12 hour has not shown any confidence in the fact that it's still going up. Give it, like I said, told Daniel, I think give it three more days. 3 more days, and we'll figure out where we will be at.
Yeah.
But I did like that post that Jeb did, though. I think it was really good.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So, well, let me give my thoughts on Bitcoin, too, I guess.
Okay. I am thinking about calling it
It's not a bad idea because we have to be back on early tomorrow.
Yeah. Molly's down the street at Nesquik's house too. We haven't, even we live up the street, we haven't really seen them in a few months, and haven't seen their kids in a while, which I feel bad about. So, but
I don't think I've ever seen them.
But yeah, go ahead, and then I'll look at Tap Tools real quick.
Yeah. 1 hour Bitcoin that will almost create another trigger wave to the downside. Be careful, guys. We could be getting a fake out. Stokes RSI strength, VWAP coming down. Trigger wave is very close. It's a lot of selling pressure right now. If I was in a long, which I was in a long down here, and I got scared out because of some manipulation I saw going on the 15-minute right here. Gosh, dang it. Those guys got me, man. I entered my long like right here, and I closed it out right here. And I would have made some gains. But if I was still in it, I'd probably close it out, call it a night, just because it looks like we're getting some forecast for some rain. Now, the 4 hour, if you want to be brave and you can stick into it all night, it could be some exciting moves, man. I don't like how the RSI is still high. The strength is coming up, VWAP's coming up. We have a double green dot. So, you could be getting some excitement right there. I don't like how the money flow's been slowly curving down. I feel like we should have expected some red, but we haven't got there. 12 hour actually doesn't look that bad. So, maybe it's just like 12 hours of bad, and then 12 hours going to flip green on the candle, making a trigger wave to the upside. So it's not bad. That's not bad. Now, the longer time frames, we need to have a good day. We need a trigger wave to get out of this where we're at. The 2-day, we have a red dot still to the downside. We close that tomorrow, so hopefully we can get some good price action tomorrow.
Yeah.
3-day, it just closed today, and it's a pretty nasty looking candle, the 3-day. I mean, look at that. We were supposed to create a green dot. It literally just denied us. Like, look at that. It looks like someone took a bite out of market cipher B, like right here. Just big old blue momentum wave. Light blue has just disappeared. The 5-day we close tomorrow. We have doji candle. It's looking pretty grim. I don't like how this candle looks. So hopefully we can get the dot, man. We need some wins. We need some wins.
Yeah. It's a smaller night here on the show too, so I don't think we need to shill our stuff tonight. Sometimes it's good to take a break from it. But guys, if you want to trade with our BYD link, our exchange partner of choice. It's in the description. If you want VIP trading signals, scalp signals, swing signals, market analysis, jump in the Discord, find it all there. There you go. Bam.
Just brutal, man. Just brutal. Red day, man. Red day. And guys, on this trading days like today, sometimes you have to sit back and take a break because trying to catch those falling knives, are dangerous.
Yeah.
But
So, go ahead.
oh, I can't remember if I should go. I can't think about if I should go into the charts or if I should go into bubbles.
I think I'll
here.
do. I think I'll do Cardano Spotlight and we'll wrap it. Call it an early night.
Yeah.
The viewership kind of supports that, I think. So,
when in doubt, guys, go mine some midnight. That's what you take. That's your takeaway from today.
yeah. Guys, I mean, it's gonna be the only true 4th generation blockchain out there. Like this is a once in a generation opportunity to mine to midnight. Especially, I didn't know that you could do it if you weren't part of the glacier drop. So the fact that anybody can do it, like this is gonna be your only shot to get some midnight without actually buying it. So everyone out there should be doing it. And speaking of that, Lily has a video right here. If you're in the Cardano community, you know who Lily is. I tried to get an interview with her at Rare Evo, but she was literally like on her way to something else right when I happened to run into her. She was really nice to me, but she didn't have like 5 to 10 minutes. But I don't know. Part of me is salty at her for that. No, I'm kidding. A friend of mine called her Timu Sabrina Carpenter. But
Timu Sabrina Carpenter.
Which please no one go clip that. The fact that I just called her, I didn't call her, my friend did. But the fact that I just said Timu Sabrina Carpenter while she's on the screen, please no one go clip that, because I would kind of like to collab with her in the future. And so, guys, don't go ruin that for me, please.
The goodness is, Trent, I don't think anybody's ever clipped us before.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
Muffhead.
I told you that you can earn free crypto. It doesn't cost you anything, and that it's super simple to do. You can earn free crypto by mining Night.
Do you hear
Night
volume?
is the token of midnight.
Yeah, you pushed it up a little bit.
Privacy blockchain, bringing privacy
It's up as high as
to
it'll
crypto.
go.
And privacy is
Right.
the new
Anyway,
meta right now in crypto.
My whole
so
point is
you
that
don't
she
want
has a British accent. Some of you
She looks
degens
British.
some of you degens might like that out there in the chat. I don't know. But anyways, guys, Cardano, Iagon made its debut on KuCoin, recording almost $5 million of volume in the first day. So there you go. Cardano native tokens, maybe at the very cusp of making a splash on centralized exchange listings. So then we also have Coinbase wrapped ADA on the Base network with lending and borrowing, and they have to hold 1-to-1 ADA in reserves to wrap this. So that's pretty good. And other than that, guys, go mine Midnight. It's the most advanced blockchain.
You should make
ever
a
built.
video to how to set it up.
Yeah, I will. It's the most advanced blockchain ever built, and it's
That's not fair.
It's the only blockchain that really has the intersection of privacy and enterprise.
Well, that's not fair. But Trent, you can't say it's the most advanced ever built because it's the newest one.
True, but hey, Trent, don't pay attention to the noise of others. Stay blessed. Thank you, Calvin. Thank you, Calvin. Always a pleasure to spend some time with two down-to-earth brothers. Thanks for the time. Absolutely. And on that note, want to sign us off?
Guys, thank you so much for joining us today. Thank you, Calvin. Thank you, Daily. Thank you, Muffet. Thank you, DZ. Thank you, Impressionless Facts, W8WK6GPF4 Scammer on Twitch. Thank you, DCA and Prey. Glad you're in the Discord, DCA. You're always keeping Muffet on his toes by saying who can be the most bullish in the Discord. Thank you, Real Meta, for joining us. Thank you, Daniel Kaufman. Man, I hope AVAX turns around for you, brother. Just like all of our bags. Anthony Vance, it's been a long while since I've seen you, Anthony. I'm glad that your name's the same as your YouTube username. Makes it easy to identify you. And thank you, Amelia, for coming on in. And Chris Klein, don't you worry, man, about having drinking some beer. Just drink some water, man.
Yeah, man.
I appreciate you, man. Just showing up, always staying cool, calm, and collected. Banana Zone. I think I scrolled all the way through. There we go, guys. Like Trent said, slow night. Everyone's getting ready for Friday. You know, we all have to work early tomorrow. On that note, guys, stay blessed. We'll be back tomorrow at, I was going to say it's normal time, 7:30, but it's not normal time. We'll probably be running around 11:30, 11:45 Pacific Standard Time. And if you miss us, don't worry. You can rewatch us later. It's okay. Just kidding, guys. Hey, later.
Cheers.
Oh my gosh, Trent, did you see the size of it? Oh, my, I could not